Oh, say, can you see the light? What's the problem with shouldn't have turned down those cue cards. Whoa.
Welcome back to the United States of Australia. I am the Aussie guy, and I am a bit flat. Things have not gone well for me this evening, but we're pushing on. I'm connected to a phone at the moment, so hopefully all goes well, but I'm not expecting big things. And another man that's never expecting big things is my friend and yours, just Josh. How you doing, brother?
Doing good. And as a Cowboys fan, I will totally agree with you. Never expecting big things.
No, not anymore.
No.
Maybe used to back in the day, but not anymore. Also joining us is a man known the world over for having a head like a fucking pineapple. It's Echo Pineapple. Oh, wait, no, that's right. He's not here. He's his computer is here for supertip.gg/USOA. If I need to play a super tip, I needed somewhere to play it because I currently don't have an ability to play it for myself. But also joining us is he takes a big swig. Oh, I was going to time it, but I couldn't quite. You know him. You love him.
I do my head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Head talk, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Baby, how you feeling?
I feel like shit.
How we doing, Robbie?
I'm always doing well until I see that video.
Then he wants to go back to bed.
Yeah.
Everyone loves it. Look, the comments are flying in. Flying in. Did I make this members only? What have I done here? Very bad start. Anyway, no hat Robbie seems happy, says. I was excited to see a chat pop up at Papa Dan 88. Thank you. You do seem happy, Robbie, but you've been in the urgent care this week or emergency or whatever. Is that right?
Yeah. I have an ear infection.
An ear infection.
Yeah.
What a
For long-time listeners, we know how reoccurrent those are.
Oh, what we do have to actually, Big Greg in Iowa. I don't know if he forgot that he wasn't listening live or something, but Big Greg super tipped us about 12 hours, or no, it might have been 7 hours after the show last week. But Big Greg last week came in with this. Oh, wait. Hang on.
No.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, Eccles muted. How do I unmute him? Oh, there we go. Unmute mic. Try that again. Oh, what a start. It really isn't my day. It really isn't.
It won't let me unmute
This
him.
is a nightmare. Oh, no, Eccles, if you're around, we need you to unmute, champ. Otherwise, that's... Yeah, look, well, you see, I didn't break these people. I just put a spotlight on them to show their brokenness, is what Steel Toe would have said if Eccles wasn't muted. Thanks, Eccles.
Does have a head shaped like a pineapple.
Yeah. Oh, my God. This is going to be a great night. What a great night this is going to be.
Aaron's boring, and April adds nothing. It's going to be great. We're scripting this morning. Come on. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp. It's gonna be mediocre as fuck. It's time for Movie and the Scrimp.
Rudy.
Well, that cut out
That may
significantly
explain
early.
things.
Cardiff and Badabra are live, breaking down SJ. Ah, brilliant. Oh, great. Oh, well, it'll be a nice, intimate experience tonight.
We like
But, you know, we've... Yeah, we do, which is fine. But I pulled a lot of Aaron. Jesus Christ, starting starting a sentence like that. I've pulled a lot of Aaron clips this week. I actually tuned into a morning show with Johnny Crutches earlier in the week and pulled a bunch of clips from it because Aaron did, he went off about the song from what's his name? DJ Dabbles did a song, Goal, and he always does songs with Stuttering John, taking stuff from his podcast and puts it to a beat, makes it kind of sound like a rap song. And he did one for Aaron and the goal, and Aaron was like, "Oh, that's all anyone's got to talk about is the goal. It's the only thing they can criticize." I was like, I don't remember the last time we talked about the goal at all. We always talk about his content, but I was like, no, let's watch him do some segments that he actually preps for and see how he goes with that. Because, yeah, generally it is stuff surrounding the segments and not the actual segments. So I tuned in this week. And the beginning was just, we love a Aaron Imholt show beginning always because that's generally where I start. But this is a bit after where he's got through all his bullshit and he wants to try and riff about cooking. So let's check it out.
Your sauce. Fish.
Lemon pepper. Think
Put
about
the lemon pepper in the tartar sauce.
Think about the lemon pepper, because what do you put on fish sometimes for a little accent?
Most of the time, like a nice accent on fish is lemon pepper.
Lemon. Or just lemon. You squeeze the lemon.
All right, I'll pause it there because, oh my God, you're gonna get, this is steel toe comedy coming up. You find something that you think's a little bit funny and then beat the fucking shit out of it for the next, I don't know, couple of minutes. But anyway, what I want to say is all of that there does sound like a morning radio show, right? They're talking about some mundane topic and they're each giving their thoughts on it. But Aaron just said squirts instead of squeeze, and hilarity ensues.
Squares it?
You squares the lemon into the fish.
Squares.
You squares it. There's the squares, the tartar sauce, and the fish.
Swedish chef.
Tartar sauce and pork. Oh, today we're going to mix the tartar sauce. There you take the lemon pepper and you take the sauce. And you squares the lemon.
The sauce.
Jesus Christ.
How's it working for you guys?
It's about 20 seconds too long. Stop, Aaron.
Yeah, like it's like you get it. Like he does it. All right, yeah, we get it.
You squares the lemon in the sauce.
It's still
and
going?
the fish derp.
Mm-hmm.
09 Canyon says lemon pepper goes on almost anything. Today on Steel Toe, you guys are going to pay us money so we can talk about the finer points of both.
Isn't it amazing? He
Does that make
immediately
Johnny
has to.
Beaker?
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. But immediately, you guys are going to pay us for this while we talk about. I mean, calm down. Of course, I've mentioned Super Tip because we had a Super Tip from Big Greg, but I haven't really plugged it today mainly because I'm flustered. But supertip.gg/USOA. Don't forget about. Well, just do text tips at this point because Eccles muted. So anyway, forget about that. We're not here to talk about money. See what you do to people, Aaron. But anyway, let's see where he takes it.
Lemon pepper and fish and tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce.
And how to squares.
I'm calling tartar sauce that from now on. It is tartar sauce, everyone.
And how to squares.
How to squares tartar
Lerman onto tartar sauce. McBuster says the Russians and Tartars were conquered by the Mongols.
All right, so McBuster is coming in with some facts, and this broadcasting professional is going to go.
Tartars were conquered by the Mongols. Now tartar sauce is Asian. You know, like my daughter when she was very.
Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. My bad setup. The Googling comes after. He's got a really boring story to tell about his daughter, and he kind of gives the ending away at the beginning and then goes on forever.
Young asked me where tartar sauce comes from, and I totally bullshitted the answer. Got it wrong, but it sounded so right. I said that the Tartars in Russia back in the day would make a sauce for the fish that they would catch out of the sea. And since it was the sauce of the Tartars, it's called tartar sauce. Ask me if that's right.
I don't think that's right.
Yeah, Aaron, you spoiled the bit by at the start saying you totally made up an answer. Like, good one. It's great. Anyway, he's gonna, after he was just given this information anyway, that the Russians were conquered or whatever, he's now going to Google. He read the chat, but he didn't read the chat. He's now going to Google and find out exactly what the chatter told him.
Total bullshit. But it sounds good, right?
Sounds legit, though.
Where does tartar sauce come from? Apparently, it's they're saying you have to squirze it.
You have to squirze it.
No, it's originated in France as sauce tartare. A condiment served with steak tartare. The name tartare is believed to come from the Tatars, a Turkish.
You see why he wants to go back to radio and why no one listens to radio? This is standard radio garbage. So who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? What are we talking about? I know there's people out there that are into it, but I don't know. It's pretty lame and boring to me. How are you guys feeling? I always bring different stuff. This is a bit more challenging, isn't it? Going through Aaron bits.
Well, I've always wondered where tartar sauce came from, but I figured Aaron was going to say Riquetta's balls, but he fucking did not go there, so.
Okay, there. Robbie?
Ugh. I've been completely thrown off by that image. Let's see here.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that was disgusting. Jesus.
Good. All right.
Group from Eastern Europe and Central Asia. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're half right.
While the exact origins of the sauce are unclear, it is thought to have been adopted and refined by French chefs in the 1900s, evolving from a simple mix of mayonnaise, chopped pickles, capers, and...
Look how excited he's reading that. Arms all about everywhere. He's pumped up. Anyway, this is a little bit boring. Let's skip forward a bit.
Is there a difference?
Oh, back to
between
Googling.
Tartars and Tartars? There are no okay, here we go. While both tartar and tartar.
All right, he's going to re-Google a bit more. Cool. Let's skip forward a bit more.
Annoyed Wawa supervisor says it amazes me the levels people will go to pat themselves on the back for grasping basic cooking concepts. What?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just making some tartar sauce. That's all. Don't you want a real show? Like, don't you want a show that starts off with a little small talk, a little bullshit, and we can have some fun? Like, do we have to jump right into what's Ray DeVito fucking doing? Like, is that really what you want?
I love that he's like, that's kind of a dig at the Dabbleverse, but it's like, no, yeah, we do jump right into what's Aaron Imholt doing, and you're talking about turtles and shit. Like, who wants to jump into that, Aaron? It is bland old boring bullshit. But by all means, carry on. Oh, Cynically Insane's here. Hello, Cynically Insane. We hear you, Mr. Burns. I glad you're here. Stick around, Cynically Insane. Stick around.
Like, do you want Ethan Klein to go right into, oh, iDubbbz is gay again? Like, don't you want a little, pepper? Lemon pepper. Don't you want us to squirze a little small talk into the beginning of your show?
Just a touch of tartar sauce.
Did you ever see that?
Cynically Insane, you are more interesting than what we're listening to. That was for a chat talk. Yeah, I didn't actually care what it was about. Seeing you got me excited. That's all I'm saying.
That sitcom in Turkey that they had about the John Travolta started, and it was...
Whoa. Aaron's got jokes. Hang on. He's back to tartar.
Just a touch of tartar sauce.
Did you ever see that sitcom in Turkey that they had about the John Travolta started, and it was Welcome Back Tartar?
Wow. 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 Welcome back, Cotter is the show. That is one of the biggest stretches I've ever seen for a pun in my life.
He's gonna need to put some lemon pepper on that shit, because no.
But he goes a little more obvious on the next one. He's proud of himself though. Look at him. Look at him.
Do you understand?
What's banger?
Do you get the joke, Carnegie Hall?
Nope.
Do you know who my favorite Vikings receiver of all time was?
Oh, do you guys know? Bit of football trivia. Think about it. There's a big clue in what they've been talking about. Tartar sauce. Come on. No one? No one?
Who?
Chris Tartar.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
I should have seen that.
I loved him until he dipped.
What? Went to Miami.
Did you hear about speaking of football, did you hear about the Viking guy that turned down the really, really big contract?
What?
Exactly what? The Viking guy. I mean,
You're
to be
what?
honest, if you're an avid follower, you would know what he meant. If you're like a big time Vikings fan, you're like, oh yeah. I actually can't think of a Vikings player off the top of my head. But you would. There you go. Jefferson. You'd be aware if he said that Vikings guy that if you're anyway. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's the end of that one.
You're the captain.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's true. And I'm fucking carrying a lot of weight today.
Probably said he's
Yeah.
following it down. It don't matter.
Yeah. So it gets more interesting as Aaron always has to talk about what he's been up to that day or that week. So we get some of the more interesting Aaron life talk.
Honest with you, yesterday I had a remarkably unproductive day. I did very little.
Remarkably unproductive. Just those two words together. It's like, I guess so. I guess you felt the need to talk about it, so I guess it is remarkable. But Jesus, dude.
Usually, they're just
and I was very happy.
Sorry, say that again.
No, I said usually they're just unproductive days for Aaron, but it was remarkably unproductive.
Yes.
Be with it. I did go to the gas station and get garbage bags. If you don't know how,
Buckle in, fellas. Garbage bag talk. Here we go.
St. Cloud works, you have to buy green garbage bag. You can't just throw your garbage into a can. You have to get these green bags and put your garbage bag.
All right. I imagine this is the case in a lot of places now. Like we now have a 3-bin system. You got general waste, you got recycling, and you got green waste, right? This is all becoming pretty standard. No.
I've seen the multiple bins. I've seen the multiple bins for recycling, your normal trash. They have little crates.
Well, no, sorry. The green bags are a part of the green waste. So like food waste, you can the right kind of food waste, you can throw in the green bin, but you need these biodegradable bags, you know?
I didn't
understand.
Sorry.
You didn't know that? All right, I knew that. I gave you more information than Aaron's given you.
In those bags, and then leave the garbage at the end of the road, and they come pick it up. So I was out of green.
Or
bags.
you buy the bin, one or the other.
Or you buy the.
So Johnny's all over it. Johnny's got it figured out.
But don't you? Do you still
pay,
have,
or you rent the bin? I mean, whatever. But yeah,
you rent the bin, but don't you still have to put it in green bags in the bin, or am I mistaken on it? Oh,
nope. It's just the bin. If you have enough to justify using the bin, then yeah, you just use the bin, and it's that. But no, if you're not using a bin, it has to be in.
I don't think I
marked
need
bags.
the bin.
Yeah, then the bags will be fine for you.
So I had to go get.
You see why we don't cover your content, Aaron? Is whoa.
I thought you were just, when you said you were tired of Aaron, it was because like we use him too much. I didn't know it was because it was boring as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, look, there is stuff that is getting covered to death about Aaron is trying to get some beefs going and get some stuff talking, get some people talking. But when I'm just listening to him do bits, and those are his bits.
Well, this was grocery store talk. Garbage bags, tartar sauce, lemon pepper. What else is on the fucking shopping list this week, Aaron?
Yeah, exactly. Bringing in our next clip. Hang on.
Chip, thank you.
Well, all right. We'll pause it there. Muted growl. To be fair, recycling is a complete scam.
I agree.
100%. Yep. The only one that's legit is returning your cans and bottles for cash, because if they're willing to give you money for it, it must be recyclable and usable. The rest of it is bullshit. Yes. Cynically Insane is onto it. Here we go. Now, Cynically Insane. You must be insane. After what you did this week, how dare you? How dare you show up in my chat? You filthy trader. Listen to this, fellas. Listen to what Cynically Insane was up to this week.
Very much. They got it to Cynically Insane, who is someone who's like a closet steel toe fan.
Mm-hmm.
Like can't admit how much they love the toe. So they got their membership and they go, oh, God damn it. So now they get all the perks of the membership, but they can pretend they don't like it because they're too chicken shit to admit on the internet to a bunch of strangers that they're entertained by a show. Stop it, Cynically Insane. Grow a set of balls and
grow a set of balls. Come on. Admit it. Admit it. Look, listen. Look at this. I promise I am on Steel Toe and Rumble for 1, maybe 2 hours on mute to be in the chat. Yeah. Listen to him. Listen to it. Ugh.
Admit that you love it. Thermodyne Diesel with $20. Thank you very much, Thermo. Cynically Insane says, I don't. You watch the show enough to get gifted a membership.
Cynically Insane, what are you doing at this point? Why even respond to it? Just let it. You gave him minutes of content, but your comebacks weren't great, dude.
Stop it. Just you're being silly now, and we've got you. Says, bitch, you're on mute. Well, then you're giving. Wait a minute. Then you're watching and getting us ad revenue.
And
imagine the ad revenue that one viewer is giving you. That's amazing. Cynically Insane is saying, I wish you had the Rumble chat. Get the Rumble chat. I mean, calm down. He says, keep the change on the penny. All right, we got more to come. Did Aaron headbutt the wall? Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that
thing on the side of his head.
No, it's been talked about all week. It was a saga. He actually spoke as the growth later on in the week and let out some inner truths. I think the growth on his head was criticizing Aaron and said all the things that he probably does say to the mirror, you know. But anyway, let's listen to this big breakdown.
You're not even listening.
Yeah, we got you. We got him. We got Cynically Insane right in the feels.
Now, by the way, I don't know if you guys immediately thought of the first thing you'd say. If someone said it's on mute, wouldn't the first thing you'd say be, how do you know we're talking about you if it's on mute? Yeah, right? Wouldn't that be the first thing you'd say? See how long it takes, Aaron. Like, let's go back.
Feels.
Oh, no, not far enough.
And getting us ad revenue.
So, oh, Jesus. So we're at...
Yeah. Says, bitch, you're on mute. Well,
48 seconds is the mark right now. Now, let's see how long it takes Aaron to ask that obvious first question you'd ask.
Then you're giving... Wait a minute. Then you're watching and getting us ad revenue...
And you're not even listening.
Yeah, we got you. We got him. We got Cynically Insane right in the feels. Yeah, Sam showed...
Is he watching this as a silent movie?
Yeah.
I gotta say, dude, we're more talented than you thought. If literally, they don't even need the sound. They just need our heads moving and talking, and that's it.
Cynically Insane says, I'm here for the chat. Okay. Yeah, sure. Dead Game says, just cut him. No, I'm having too much
Still
fun
going.
with Cynically Insane. We've got him dead to rights.
He's having so much fun, hasn't asked the most obvious question that would have been a reason to hit the applause and fucking applaud yourself. He went with Rumble revenue for his victory. This is amazing.
Why? This guy's doing stuff for us.
wait a
He doesn't
minute.
even want to hear us. He just wants to
Wait.
promote the show.
If I'm
Hello. I think we're going. So he's figured it out. We're at 1 minute 34. He took 45 to 48 seconds to get there. I think he saw it in the chat though. Hang on, let's look at his eyes. All right, so I think there he's looking at the chat. Let's see.
to rights.
Why? This guy's doing stuff for us.
wait a
He doesn't
minute.
even want to hear
Oh,
us.
no,
He
he
just
did
wants to
figure it out
promote the
himself.
show.
If I'm on mute, how are you responding to me?
All right, so officially, he said it at 1:30. So 50 seconds, nearly a minute to get there. Amazing.
Oh, look at you with your logic.
Got him.
Gonna pat himself on the back
I'm
again.
responding to what you're typing in the chat. We all know you're all the people in the chat.
Cynically
Right.
Insane. My whole career, I've had fans like you. You can go ahead and cope however you want to. I know what's in your heart. I know. Oh, I turned on the sound after the membership. Right. You know.
Stop, Cynically Insane. Stop giving him reasons to bring up your chat. Just say, yeah, you caught me on a membership.
What?
Good on ya.
You're absolutely right. Guys.
No, hold on to the shovel. It's your friend. Keep digging.
Guys, everyone.
Oh, even Johnny Crunches is dunking on you. What's going on, Cynically Insane? And seriously, no, look, I'll save it.
Everyone in the chat tell Cynically Insane. Absolutely right. You're 100%. We believe that's how it was. Thank you very much to
He's so got the hater on the mind that he goes to thank the guy who got gifted the membership for the membership. That's how much the hater is on the mind.
Cynically Insane and a Thermodyne Diesel for the 20.
We want the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
Oh, Aaron. Now I broadcasted that.
Hey, guess what we're at? 240.
Oh, God.
We're at
240.
240. Oh, we've eaten too many beans today on the program. We're now at 240. I feel bad.
It's amazing what these people love being repeated over and over again. The fans that enjoy this show, they want to hear tooth hurty and tooth farty over and over again. This is what he brings to the table.
Like, I do feel bad for the amount of people that just can't admit, because they're in middle school and they can't admit because they think the internet's real. And if they admit they listen to Steel Toe every day because they're entertained, somehow their internet friends, which is the saddest thing an adult can say, will be mad at them or will criticize them. You are the biggest bitch with no balls in the world.
So there it is, folks. Cynically Insane, I thought we were internet friends. And I thought you wouldn't let me down. But you did. You went ahead and caught a membership in Steel Toes chat. How dare you? How dare you? Cynically Insane says, disappointed in you three. You believed what he strung together. Is it your first day? A question mark on the end would have been nice. But Cynically Insane, got him! Of course, I was just being a dick for dick's sake. That was hilarious. The fact that he put all of that bullshit together. You fucking did fantastic. Are you kidding me? Great job, Cynically Insane. I'm glad you caught that membership when you caught that membership, because that was beautiful.
I figured he just could read lips really good.
Yeah. This face right here. This face right now. Holy shit.
That's his turtle face.
That's right before you get graped, isn't it? That's what you see. Holy shit.
All of you. Like, Hobo doesn't want his ROTC fans to know that deep down he comes here every day because he likes Sealed. Oh no, what will my internet friends think? And then when you
his internet friends think he's got you acting like a fucking idiot. What are you talking about? Some guy in the chat flipped you out. You fucking moron. Cynically Insane says, so can I stay? Of course you can stay. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not telling you what to do. But we love you. You did great. This is fucking fantastic. He's not done with you either. It's great.
Call him out on that, they go, but I don't. Stop it. You're insulting all of our intelligence now. The steel toe, the real ones know. So, thank you, Cynically Insane, for being a member. I appreciate it. It'll be, putting a membership on Cynically Insane is like strapping like a stuffed animal to your dog's back and watch him trying to shake it off.
Shake it off.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I'm glad I didn't edit that. I got a notification liked by El Harib. Oh, yeah, actually, good point. That's actually a great reminder. Thank you and shout out to Carl from Who Are These Podcasts. He did pay out for the joke on this little piggy last week. He, credit to him.
You stepped up to the plate and hit a home run.
Yeah, look, appreciate that. And, I went back because I was reminded that he put money on it. As I went back and listened to earlier in the episode, I was, fuck, that's right, he did say he'd pay. So I was like, I mean, I may as well throw it out there. So good on him. Good on Carl. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, mate. You're a good egg. Anyway, we're not done with Cynically Insane. And he just mentioned, what was it? What was the guy's name? Anyway, this is what we all aspire to be, I think. And chat, if you could help me out. I don't think we get enough of this in the chat, and I want to be the best in the world at what we do.
Cynically Insane says, hey, faggot, everyone listens. Nobody likes you. Guys, definitely don't send us donations on Streamlabs, PayPal, or Venmo right now to show that people like us.
I won't.
Listen, people give you money and thinks you think they like you. What? It's insane. This guy's whole life is money. It's insane.
All right.
You're wrong.
God, I triggered Hobo today too. I got fucking Hobo.
That's right. Hobo chili recipe was the name I was trying to think of. Cynically Insane. Eccle's still muted. Thank you for the $5. We'll bring it on screen, but it won't play, unfortunately. I'll definitely play it next week. I apologize. That's why I'm not pushing Super Tip today, because it's anyway, I'll bring it up. Wait, it's not coming up. There it goes. Aussie guy, whatever you do, don't get that moody guy and his magical AI machine to put Cynically Insane's name in his way back machine and see what he has said. And see what he has said about me for the last 3 years. Oh, that's interesting. I might actually do that. Sorry it didn't actually play. Yeah. Eccles here. His computer's here so I can play Super Tip, but then he muted himself on the way out, and we can't unmute him. That's what's happening. So, yeah. If you feel inclined to Super Tip, unfortunately, we can't play the voice tips if you want to give a text tip. But at the end of the day, it's no big deal.
Well, honestly, they do have one option. They could do that and just use the Robbie voice, and we'll have Robbie really read it.
Robbie read it. There you go. There you go. That's not bad there, Josh. I like your thought process. That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Going too. Oh my God. I'm better. I am the best in the world at what I do. The fact that I've even got Hobo getting serious in the chat. You faggot. Nobody likes you. Sorry, bitch. Got you again. All right.
All right. So obviously, clearly, my problem is I don't have enough people calling me a faggot in the chat. So faggots in the chat, please. Give it to me. Give it to me like I'm a faggot. All right. Get into it. That's what makes him the best in the world. People are in his chat calling him a fag. other than that, though, he encourages his chat to insult him in different gay ways. So, yeah, he's a weird one. He's not quite done, though, with Cynically Insane and Hobo Chili Recipe. He thinks he's at the point in the stop it, he's already dead. He thinks he's at that point.
Twist Media says, is there anything more gay than nobody likes you? I know. Imagine being a grown man and you go, nobody likes you.
Guys, the popularity contest isn't working. Shit.
Booty hooty hoo, Cynic. You and Hobo can go have a cry party where you circle jerk each other. It'll be so much fun. But don't worry, neither of you go outside, so you'll have to do it virtually. You're
sick burns, bro. Like the same rinse and repeat bullshit that he does with everyone else. You're a loser that doesn't go outside and blah, 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 blah. Like it's the same shitty old insults.
Even if I circle jerked with somebody, Ozzy, I haven't tasted another man's cum.
There you go, yeah. And definitely not on purpose anyway. Who knows what's happened. Cynically Insane, thank you very much for the $2. Don't tell Moody to lay off me. I'm starving. Wait, what? Don't tell Moody to lay off me. Okay. That slightly confused me. Super chat again and confirm it. Let's continue. Oh, Robbie was supposed to read that. Okay. Robbie, can you read that, please?
Don't tell Moody to lay off me. I'm starving.
You almost gave it the effort there. I like that.
Yeah, almost. He almost tried. Pro show, you make the rules that. Well, I meant on Super Tip. I was talking about on Super Tip.
That's why I was pretty confused.
Obviously, I was going to read the super chats. Josh's thing was Robbie could read the AI Robbie ones. My bad. Didn't explain it right, I guess. Now you're in the bad books again, Cynically Insane. Anyway.
Outside, so you'll have to do it virtually. You're more comfortable that way. All right, I'm done. I'm beating up crippled kids at this point.
I'm all for it. I hate crippled
No.
people.
I feel like a bully now. I've bullied.
Well, you should. You're able-bodied.
It's beneath me, and I shouldn't be doing it, and I apologize. Hobo, you're a good, strong, pretty boy, and everyone else is wrong but you. And Cynically Insane, you can't even hear me right now because you've muted me.
So
look at that. Let's go back a little. Let's look at this. Hang on. Let's go slowly. Oh.
The thing was like growing.
Oh, look at that.
What the hell?
Oh,
What the hell happened to him?
Oh. He's loving it. Loving it. Oh, that's the best joke ever. So good. Got him. How many bad shows could I ruin in 1 week? Good one. Got him. Great call. Very, very good from Cynically Insane. Got Aaron quite fired up the other day. Just by what I love most about it, actually, is that Aaron understands that Cynically Insane is a hater, and he knows all the haters in the chat. Like as soon as Cynically Insane caught a membership, it was like, oh yes, I get to shit on this guy for a while. It was like, why are you so aware that he's a hater? Because he's reading your chats. Mate. So keep it up. Like I've been reading your chats today, mainly because I was looking forward to seeing your reaction to what went down. Now we get into, I think, Aaron's best, not grift, it just his best begging plea, and it's a subtle beg. It is a beg, though. The trained eye sees the beg.
Can kick account. Jesus.
My God. All right, guys, 2:30, time to go to the dentist and extract some fucking money for the goal. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats.
So, yeah, I did love that. He got his 230 bit in, but just listen to the turn as he like gets to the money side of it.
Guys, 2:30, time to go to the dentist and extract some fucking money for the goal.
Did you just see that turn when it got to money? Like, he's happy. He's having a good time. And then get to the money.
Fucking money for the goal. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. If you're a cheap fucker, just hit like and subscribe and share so maybe we can grab some new fans of the best morning show there is. Let's do, you want to do a KKK story?
Yeah.
By the way, if we make money during this story, I'm just going to be resigned to the fact that I'm enslaved to my format. If this is the story that causes...
Are you catching it? Are you seeing the beg? This is the beg. Don't tell me my audience is going to tell me they want racist stuff by giving me money during the racist stuff. Oh, God. Definitely don't donate to us while we do this racist stuff, because that'll make me think I have to do racist stuff all the time.
People to stop what they're doing and throw money at the toe, I'm fucked. I mean, it really is just that. It's just like, Aaron, get to the KKK stories. That's all we want here. There's going to be an ad for this one. I'm picking these out now, the ads that are embedded.
Pro show. Here we go. This is the guy, best in the world. He's better than all of us. We don't have any content. We don't fucking, we're just second rung people. This guy's the fucking pro.
There's going to be an ad for this one. I'm picking these out now, the ads that are embedded in the video. I've gotten good at picking these out. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Nope, never mind. This one was straight to the story. Damn it. I told the audience last night on the evening show, because I got caught with two of them, where they embed the ad in the video. So even if you have an ad blocker.
I'm stopping him there because this is the thing about him. It is, obviously, we all know it's all about the money, right? But so he drags a show out for fucking 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. And he's now explaining how he's fucked up his with the ad thing. And it's like, download the video, have it on your hard drive and share the video. Don't just retweet a tweet and then go to that video. Like, how fucking lazy do you want to be? Have the video on your hard drive. What if Twitter goes down for some reason or whatever? Like, it is just such a lazy approach. But he's the pro, and now he's going to turn the ad blocker thing into a bit and kill a few minutes, and then Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, and rinse and repeat.
Doesn't
Just
do anything.
anyway.
I got caught on two of them yesterday, and I go, I'm going to have this figured out by the end of the week. I just fucked one up. Great job, dickhead. All right.
I'm gonna have this figured out. Yeah. He's gonna have this figured out by the end of the week. And he goes, I just fucked one up. So he didn't figure out he could download a video and present it as a video file. Wild. Just wild. You guys are giving me nothing today, by the way.
Hey, I was going to say, Ozzy, if he was going to go with ads for a KKK segment in a non-woke world, he would have gone with Uncle Ben's rice and Aunt Jemima's fucking maple syrup.
There you go. Hey, if you like Josh's racism, hit us on supertip.gg/USOA. Text tip only, unless you use Robbie's voice. Shocker, the racism paid off.
Redbird with $10. Thank you very much. Uh-oh.
What?
It passed. I felt a sneeze coming on. It didn't go anywhere. Approachable with...
Even a potential sneeze, he milks for 18 seconds, he milked a potential sneeze. Unbelievable.
$5 says, finally, no drama in this story. Just nice, good old-fashioned American... Oh, no fucking money is coming in during the goddamn KKK story.
Look at the joy. The joy. Money's coming in. Yeah, he's devastated. He didn't bait the hook perfectly to these idiots.
Stop steering me towards this shit. Chevmatic with $1 says, Aaron, I tried to donate your stream on YouTube, but MasterCard wouldn't let me. Very good. We have an update on that today, too. Doggo Doesn't Die with $5 says, just got here. This story seems out of place for this show. Mike Go writes, wake up, white people. God damn it. This is not what I wanted for the show. I didn't want this to be the story that made us money.
Yeah, the joy.
The pastor story.
The joy that you're expressing in your frustration is palpable. This is the best thing he could have heard of. This guy wants to go back to radio, and we've got a clip about that later. He wants to go back to radio, yet he's encouraging his listeners to be racist as long as they give him money. Yeah, you'll be in back to radio in no time. Well, now that it's official, he and his fans are racist. May as well cash in on it.
But everyone was waiting for this.
The tartar sauce was good.
I've never tried it.
I like to be under 200 by 8:30. We were nowhere near. It's 8:15. Now we're at 2:05. After I did the Ku Klux Klan sending flyers out in a community story. I better not see PayPal and Venmo go nuts too before this segment's over.
Wow.
So was the under 230 by 840?
Something like that. Yes.
Movie math.
So he's not only gone, all right, racism's work. How about you go be racist on PayPal and Venmo as well? Just spread the racism around everywhere.
All right, so far good. No notifications on the PayPal and Venmo side of things. Well, Venmo doesn't send me notifications. All right, I just went and checked. Nothing there. Okay.
He literally went to check Venmo for racism. It's amazing.
So PayPal and Venmo are officially the least racist of our platforms. YouTube, most racist so far. Rumble,
Not surprising.
second most racist.
Actually, no, that is surprising. I would have thought Rumble took the lead.
PayPal and Venmo, totally fine. They sat on the PayPal Venmo people, they sat on their hands during the KKK dropping off. See, like our audience sees the KKK flyer story. Like I see it and I go, oh God, this isn't good. See, this is why we need to prevent this racial shit because then you get.
Yeah, Aaron sees a KKK story like I saw those first couple of clips where we were covering his general content. No, you cover the shit around the content. That's where the action's at. Cynically Insane, reacting with him. Now he's reacting to his chat as being racist. This is where the action is for Aaron.
Get the clan
Stick to a chat show, Aaron. Just read the chat all day. It's your best stuff.
in there.
Right.
That's not good.
Where I'm like,
And
finally.
then our audience goes, here's money, Aaron. Thanks for promoting our people fighting back. No, that's not what I'm doing.
I forgot to edit again. If I told you about the day I had, but I'm not Aaron Emholt, I'm not going to tell you about the day I had. Anyway, we're not quite done, I don't think. Yeah, we're not quite done with milking it. PayPal came through for him. Some people got racist on PayPal. But he was like, can we get some out of Venmo?
Away from dinging that goal, boys and girls. I want to congratulate Venmo, by the way, Johnny.
For keeping it clean
The
that time?
only people that showed that multiculturalism, understanding, and acceptance and tolerance is still alive in this country is our Venmo balance. Thank you, guys.
This fucking crowd noise drop it's his exclamation point on a sentence. Like he just, when he feels like he's made a great point, he hits that crowd noise. Oh,
It's his
so
laugh track and a
repetitive.
good joke too, right?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. It's his laugh track as well. Correct. And the clapping, that's where old So Thorough Joe Burrow would jump in with the
Steel Toe Media Inc. on Venmo kept.
He never said, he always goes Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Run Brands. He never says Steel Toe Media Inc. when promoting it. He just says, get us on Venmo. Now he's like, no. We need some racism on Venmo now.
It clean. Approachable says, wait, didn't the large chunk of the goal get knocked out during the whites only town story yesterday? Yeah. Oh, shit. That is where a lot of our money came in yesterday. No, it was during it was during the root stuff, remember? Because Mayo Riot gave us $100.
Oh, yeah, because
just isolate that, because that made no sense to either of you two, I guarantee it. But just analyze that as a sentence. Imagine just tuning in and
Mayo Riot gave us $100.
God damn it, not far enough.
Our money came in yesterday. No, it was during it was during the root stuff, remember? Because Mayo Riot gave us $100.
It was during the root stuff, remember? Because Mayo Riot gave us $100. Just that as an isolated sentence. So what's going on this show?
Oh, yeah, because everyone wanted to know what Roots said.
And you know what? I made Mayo Riot's request was granted. Remember, I said if he gave us the $100, I would ask Roots about it when he showed up in chat next.
Yeah.
And I did. And it was so funny because all the anti-steel toe people, like the hobos and the cynically insane, they're just like, yeah, he's going to get you. Roots is going to. And Roots and I were just like, dudes. I was like, hey, Roots, why'd you fucking lie about how much money you got? And he went, yeah, sorry, my bad. I was off by a couple hundred. My girlfriend says we're all retards. I said, oh, okay, cool. All right, as long as you. And then he cleared it up in the chat and everything was fine. And it was so funny to watch the anti-steel toe people just get all depressed and like, why don't you?
How do you watch someone get depressed? You know what I mean? Like, other than living with them and experiencing their lives, can you see someone get depressed in a chat room? I don't know. Maybe you can if they start.
You've never been in a chat room with Justin in Cincinnati, then.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. That's a good point. I guess my point is he attaches emotions to people that he's got no idea. He's just like, yeah, I won. I decided I won, so fuck you.
You know what really sucks?
What?
Eating pizza before it's cooled off and burning your lip. It's been peeling the entire show, and that's why I haven't been talking that much, just to let you all know.
Wow.
Call you Hot Lips Rappy.
I didn't even know that was it's like a sunburn on my lip.
All right, let's get to the radio bit. And this is just sad, to be honest. I genuinely feel bad for him here. So I'm like, do you really want it this bad?
Hey, JB with $1 says, any word on going back to radio? I did talk to one station over the weekend.
Oh.
Hello, Dazel. Thanks
Dazel.
for confirming you have no self-control. Great call. Robbie is sidelined with a food injury. Stuttering John's fingernails. Thank you very much. Oh, is this going back to ats as well? What's going on there?
What?
The chat is their at name, not their name.
I have no idea.
It did that a while ago.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Robbie, would that put you on the? Would that put you on the physically unable to perform?
Yeah. The pup list.
The pup list.
Chris 0483, I think that's Chris 048 is his normal name. Notice that pause where Aaron was assembling the lie in his head about his radio discussion. Let's go back, Chris. Let's go back.
Station over the weekend.
Oh, sorry. God damn it.
Chevrolet JP with $1 says, any word on going back to radio? I did talk to one station over the weekend.
Oh.
And I just told them.
All right. So, Chris, that was 7 seconds to get to him to start really getting into it. He's right here. Like,
Oh.
He does hesitate for a second.
Sorry. What'd you say?
I said he does hesitate, like you said, in that 7 seconds. He kind of threw it, and it's like a.
He's looking around, he's thinking, and then he went with, I talked to someone on the weekend. It's like, all right, now let's see how long it takes you to formulate it.
I just told them because it was just more of the same, like what we've been talking about. And I just told him, I go, would you please do me a favor so I stop feeling like I'm fucking crazy? I said, just tell me you're waiting for all the shit to get done. Because
Oh, Robbie's gone. Bye, Robbie. Oh,
He
device
really
is not
physically.
connected. Yeah. So yeah, this is where it is a bit sad. Like, just tell me that it's the legal stuff. All right, could you just tell me it's the legal stuff before I lose my mind?
I understand that. I would totally be fine with that. Would be okay. And like, well, it's not necessarily that. Stop. Because I feel nuts now. Like, well, radio just doesn't have that much money right now. I'm like, I get it. I understand it.
Can you imagine a potential employer said to you, yeah, look, like, we think you're great. We'd love to do it, but we just don't have that much money right now. Like, wouldn't you hear that and go, all right, well, they're not interested at all. Like, what are you doing? And why go on air and talk about it? Like, they must be laughing at him. Or this conversation never happened and it's all made up off the top of his head. Who knows?
I like option 2.
Yeah, Ricky Bev says it's crazy that he's making all this up. Exactly. Like, it doesn't make sense that they would say to you, we just don't have the money. There would be something related to that. Like, hey man, like, radio's not doing well. There's not, the advertisers aren't really there. The same advertising dollars, all that isn't really there, blah, blah, blah. People aren't listening. Stick to streaming. That's what's working.
And they're like, and you're a big, if you came back, like, there's people in this town still talk about you. I'm like, that's because
he couldn't even finish saying, that's how much of a lie it is. He couldn't finish saying you're a big draw.
Like, well, radio just doesn't have that much money right now. I'm like, I get it. I understand it.
I
And
think
like,
that's
and you're a big
bullshit
if you-
right there. I think that's total bullshit because you could listen to radio. I don't care what format it is. If you were listening to an hour show, you're probably going to get 20 fucking minutes of ads in that hour. 1/3 of that listening is all ads. So you can't tell me there's no money in it and they're hurting. They just don't want your shit, Aaron.
Yeah, exactly.
You came back, like, there's people in this town still talk about you. I'm like, that's because I'm still on. But it's just, I just want them to tell me. It'll make me feel better.
My favorite part is to let people know you're still on that thought you weren't. And then oh no. Like,
yeah.
To watch the people that take it like I thought I had a W and what?
Still going out, like, to fairs and to stores and stuff, and just like you run into fans all the time still.
Oh, this is great. We're going back because watch him here. He was not impressed with what Johnny said. He's like, yeah. And then he was about to say something and Johnny kept talking. He was like, all right, shut the fuck up, asshole. Here we go.
And then oh no. Like,
yeah.
To watch the people that take it like I thought I had a.
He's so expressive with his face. It's amazing. Like, you just see he's ready to talk. Oh,
He was ready to talk, and we lost it.
What the hell just happened? Did he get like assassinated or something?
I don't think it was a super tip.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
What was
Now,
that?
Now I'm
You
all
made
fucked
this
up.
weird guttural sound and then vanished.
Robbie, you're in the captain's chair now.
Oh, so you
no,
guys
no.
caught that where I went, oh no.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to scroll the video back.
I honestly thought someone had like come up from behind and was like, shh. And then
Yeah, no, I just disappeared out of the studio. It was weird. It was very, very because I was up here on the screen with the mouse. I was nowhere near the exit studio button. So that was weird. Is that clip still? No, it's not still there. It left with me, obviously. It is on my hard drive, so it would need me to be there. All right, fuck it. I got one last thing. There was something that was talked about this week, or over the last couple of days. Aaron had a little bit of a weird meltdown on Friday morning's show, and he was going on about some people contacting him about something that had happened on the Thursday show, and people were like, who is he talking about? What was the story? Blah blah blah. Well, I think I've cracked the case, and I've put together a little video, fellas. This is my piss break video of the week. This is a we
just
sit
need
back.
a sponsor for that.
Yeah, I know. We do,
Depends.
don't we? Actually, I'm gonna hang on a second.
Yesterday, I know I was
Pause it there. Yeah, my piss break video of the week. So, fellas, just sit back. If you guys want to take a break as well, this is I think it's 4.5 minutes. I put together evidence of who I think Robbie's off. Who I think Aaron was addressing on his Friday morning show. His anger was directed at. Now, for those of you that may happen to just be listening, you like I do when I'm at work, I put the phone in my pocket and I just listen. Now's the time to pull the phone out and have a look, or if you've got the tab playing in another tab, open that tab. This is a very visual video. This has a screenshot. It has text on screen as I present my case for who I think was the target of Aaron's meltdown. Here we go.
Holy, what did I do yesterday? I know I was talking some shit. I know I was just being funny and being silly. I know I was being like just busting balls. Oh, dude, it's not good. Can't wait for August 29th. Here's some petty cash. Bro, neither can I. Oh, really? Talk about gaslight. You've been gaslit by those guys thinking that's a good thing? Oh, dude, I am sorry. Let's just say this. I'm the only person involved in this thing who does believe that disseminating people's photos without their permission is bad. Sorry, Adam. You backed the wrong horse, pal. But thank you for proving my point. Got him. But like in the internet, it's their life, so they take it very seriously. I got an email. I got a Twitter thing. Just triggered and angry about something I said and how bad of a guy I am. My favorite one is they're like, you need to do a retraction on your show. You said something that wasn't, you're a liar. That's their big one because they don't go out in the real world. So they don't realize when you do a talk show, you just talk shit. It's not lying. You're making fun of people and talking shit. Like there wasn't really a chicken that crossed the road. These people would write me and go, there was no chicken. I saw that road. And it's a joke. Calm down. I am filled with such happiness when that happens. I love it so much because it's just, there can't be a bigger win for the toe than when people are like, I listened to your show. First of all, thank you. I know you do every second. And like, you lied about this and that. I'm like, You understand I don't care about the thing you're saying I lied about. It's not lying. I'm talking shit and making fun of people. And it's like a really big deal to them. And I'm like, bro, you're talking about podcasts that have between 600 and 800 people watching them at a time. We are doing dismal numbers tonight. Dismal. We have not even crossed 200. We're losing viewers. It really, really sucks. And this week has been the worst numbers for the evening show on record. I mean, it's been the morning show not as bad, but the evening show and tonight especially has been the worst one yet. So if you don't think I notice it and you don't think I'm concerned about it, I certainly am. You're talking about a guy who's busting the balls of a guy you like. And by the way, if you want to let me know that it's hitting, if you want to let me know that I'm above it all, controlling it and shitting all over it, keep writing to me. So we triggered the shit out of everyone yesterday. A way for Aaron to be worse. And it's like Sean calls it the steel toe man bad syndrome. And it is depressing. Like, it's sad to think about. So I just don't think about it. Because like the waste of humanity. And then they're so gleeful about how they're just disasters. It's sad. It's sad. Oh, dude. I am sorry. Let's just say this. I'm the only person involved in this thing who does believe that disseminating people's photos without their permission is bad. Sorry, Adam. You backed the wrong horse, pal. But thank you for proving my point. Got him. It's sad. It's actually, I pity them. It's pathetic, but you make your own choices. They make themselves crazier. Mr. Beat says they're obsessed with you. They put so much effort into studying you. They go into their hug box. I trigger them. They go into their hug box. They don't realize they're basically just they're basically just the what do you call them? They're the incel SJW crowd. They're easy to offend. They're easy to rile up. And then you talk softly to them and let them know, guys, this is kind of pathetic, and you know, you're not pulling off what you think you are. And then they go, oh yeah, well, and then they get madder at you. It's like, dude, you're clearly upset at what happened to you. It's not about me. Got him.
So there, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, right? I put out a tweet and Aaron got his feelings hurt and went on a rant. He's after me. Aaron is hurt that his numbers have plummeted so much that he's down with us. The dregs like us.
He's coming down to our level.
Exactly. And like even we've plummeted today. Thanks, Cardiff and Badabla. But no, it was funny when I was listening to him rant. There was just, again, first of all, I don't think he was talking about me. Well, I don't know who the fuck he was talking about. Maybe me. I just thought there was some things in there that I was like, oh, maybe he saw my tweet. It did get a lot of engagement on Twitter over the week. And so I was like, maybe he saw that. But mostly, and this is where, actually, guys, come on, let's huddle up. Shh, quiet, secret between us. What I'd love is for Aaron to find out that I'm claiming responsibility for that rant, that I'm taking credit for him doing that I put this video together, blah, 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 blah. I'd love to see if he took the bait, because I think if he heard that I was taking credit for it, I don't think his ego would allow him to let me believe it or anyone else believe it. I think he'd have to talk about it. So keep that bit hush. Shh, don't tell him about that part. But let him know, get the word out to Aaron that I'm taking credit for that. And let's see if he goes on his show and goes, oh, this guy is so desperate for my attention. He's just mad because I beat him up so bad on his show. He's a nothing. He just wishes he was me. Something about parasocial relationship, blah, 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 blah. So then I could play this got him. But I just want to go at this last bit here. We talk about the projection and all that. Aaron might be one of the all-time greats of projection in my mind. The last part of this, like, dude, look in the mirror. It's amazing.
Mr. Beat says they're obsessed with you.
Damn, I went too far. Damn it.
Just
they're basically just the what do you call them? They're the incel SJW crowd. They're easy to offend. They're easy to rile up. And then you talk softly to them and let them know, guys, this is kind of pathetic. And, you know, you're not pulling off what you think you are. And then they go, oh, yeah. Well, and then they get madder at you. It's like, dude, you're clearly upset at what happened to you. It's not about me.
All of that there that I just played is literally what happens. Everyone that's covering Aaron calmly and in a fun, jokey manner, like having a laugh at his expense, says, Aaron, this is all the things you're doing wrong. And then he gets so annoyed and has to block you from the chat if you're a chatter, or talk shit about other streamers that are covering him and all that. I don't know he's not capable of leaning in to the bit. When he tries to lean into the bit, it is just so see-through. You know what I mean? Like earlier, I'm very proud of how well I pulled it off earlier. It did seem like I did get cynically insane earlier when I was telling him he was a fucking idiot and all that. It seems like I convinced him. I leant into the bit and said, I'm going for it. And he bought it. Aaron, when he took the bait, when Aaron leans into a bit, it's literally like, oh, you're leaning into a bit. You're not at all committed to this. You're over the top. You're hokey, blah, blah, blah. But fuck, we're at Aaron 10 minutes in, and I've got a lot of clips
Hey,
of this.
by the way, Kiki, do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
Kiki and Ashley, their show is so hardcore. All the dumb boys get mad. Yeah.
Does not compute.
It does not indeed. Josh, you checked out Kiki and Ashley this week, didn't you?
I did check a little bit out. I mean, Ben was on his little break seeing his brother and shit. So I said I didn't feel like listening to No that night. So I tuned those two cunts in. And yeah, it was quite the listen.
Yeah, I didn't get that far into it. I got so many clips out of the first. Fuck, I don't know.
She started bringing up Richard Branson, and that's when I was just like, okay.
I don't think I even got that far.
I was like, I'll go ahead and listen. See where this is going.
Cynically Insane confirms I got him, but says he's been up for 30 hours. All right. I'll give
We'll
you
let
that.
you slide. We'll let you slide.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those ones where, yeah, I'd like to think you'd know me better. You know, by this time, as if I'd buy into Aaron's nonsense, but it was good. It was good fun. Anyway, yeah, I couldn't believe it. To begin with, I listened to a little bit, and I was like, oh, I don't know if there's anything here. And then I was like, oh, there was that. And then I went back, and I was like, nah, you know what? This is insane. Like, this really is insane. Where am I at? Here we go. So this is just the opening of the show, how they kick it off.
Yay! Hi, Ashley.
I love you. I still wake up sometimes singing our song, and we're getting paid for this.
That song, honestly, it is sort of a banger. It grows on you and it gets stuck in your head. Welcome to
What do they call it? A worm
Aaron's
song
head.
or something?
What I love is it just immediately kicks off with some talking over each other. But this is where you get the classic dumbness from these two, just not knowing obvious basic terms that just about everyone knows.
Welcome to
What do they call it? A worm song or something?
Yes, like a brain worm or something.
Yes.
Of
And
So Ashley went with worm song, Kiki went with brain worm, and the correct answer is earworm, ladies. It's an earworm. Earworm.
means to interrupt you.
You didn't, please.
Oh, yeah, I'd love that. She's sorry to interrupt. You're gonna do it forever, Ashley. You've just heard people like us tell you stop interrupting all the time. You dummy. In August, Wise dressed like she's dying of cancer. Yes, thank you, Josie. Good question. I don't know. They do get into some of the criticism, but I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily related to that, but we'll see.
Please. You're all covered up. Why? I love your Bam hat. Remember Bam Margera?
It's a version of something, maybe. Oh, actually, I look like a knight in shining armor. Anyway, let's go.
Looks
This is
like
very
the nun
Grey
in that
Gardens. I
Conjuring
love it.
movie.
Ashley, listen.
Yes, ma'am.
Slow news day.
All right. I think we come back to that clip. So that bit later on, that's a bit they keep going, the slow news day bit. But yeah, Ashley acting a little bit weird. There's obviously been a lot of talk about addiction and perhaps the internet bullying is having an effect. I don't know. Maybe some people might be bullying her. Actually, no, I'm not going to go with that clip. Damn it. There's a clip, a super chat from Stuttering John, but now in hindsight, I'm like, that's boring. We're so far into the show and I got so many clips. I'll skip that one. Oh yeah, so let's go to the bit begins.
Love it. Ashley, listen.
Yes, ma'am.
Slow news day.
It was. I mean, I feel like it was one of the least. When it comes.
Did that notification come through on air? The text message I just got? No,
Did
good.
not see it.
It's my first time on an Apple computer, and I just got the text message on the screen. So anyway,
When it comes to things that could happen, it was kind of really slow. What do you think? Week, really.
No, I know. I saw nothing. Saw nothing at all.
I heard nothing, saw nothing. I said nothing.
I love you, poor thing. Look what you people have done to her. She's
yeah, we did this to her. We did this.
That is scary.
What have I done? What have I done? Oh, that's right. Don't worry about me. I just look at it as I did that. Now this is a pro show. Yes, thank you, Little City. Yeah, struggling tonight. I'm a mess. I'm an absolute mess. Or this morning for you guys, it is.
Blame it on the new computer. Blame it on the pizza burning Robbie's lip. Blame it on a lot of things.
Oh, Robbie. Yeah, I did catch that one before. Hey, Robbie, why the wide face? Very good shit show. Thanks for being here. So the bit is, all right, slow news day, huh? And didn't they just riff beautifully on that? The story is Ashley proclaimed to be friends with what's the guy's name?
Larry Page.
Larry Page, the creator of co-creator of Google and all that. So yeah, that she had threatened to get Kevin Brennan's channel shut down by contacting a good friend Larry. That was the talk of the week. But these two, yeah, they are gonna play it up like there's nothing been going on, doing the funny bit. But first of all, they've got to whine about money and the haters.
Please, if you aren't subscribed, get subscribed. It's rude to watch and not subscribe. And if you
Really?
Werewolf City. Well, I meant Kiki and Ashley, but it applies to this show too. Well, the timing was right for me to see it. Werewolf City. I appreciate it. You didn't need a double down, but you know. So yeah, it's
subscribe, get subscribed. It's rude to watch and not subscribe. And if your daddies, your Lord and Savior Patty Melty and your Lord and Savior Kevin Brenny are telling you not to, send us a little love with a little super chat, you can make an anonymous donation down here. Venmo at Keanu-Thompson and Venmo at Ashley Cummings Yoga. Now listen.
So they're convinced they're not getting money because Kevin Brennan and Patrick Melton told a bunch of grown adults not to donate. I mean, I've not heard Melton say it ever. I'd listened to a lot of Melton, most Melton. I've not heard him say it ever to not donate to them. Melton does say if you want to see Keanu Thompson's nudes, you can just Google Keanu Thompson nudes and you get them for free on Google. If you just Google Keanu Thompson nudes. But yeah, I've not heard them say don't super chat Kiki and Ashley. Yeah, dummies get in their feelings and think other people are as dumb as them, that they would do something that someone told them to do, even if they didn't agree with it. It's very weird reaction.
Sometimes I feel that, and you know what, free speech, I won't censor them, but maybe that they're
Oh, free speech, you say? Here's shit shows free speech. Google Keanu C. Thompson nudes, just in case you weren't sure. Papa Dan, this person's your daddy is telling because people who say that shit aren't able to think for themselves. 100%. Yep.
maybe they're fans.
Thank you, Deadful. You must have just got here. We appreciate this. Now, unfortunately, Deadful, it's not, the volume's not going to be there. I'm not having a great night, but Eccles' computer's here, so I can do this.
Eccles managed to come in for a second to lay a private chat, but not unmute his computer.
Good point. Robbie's voice in there. Oh.
What the
fuck? Thank you so much, Deadful. And if you want me to send it back, I'll send it back. Yeah, that looked. Should I read it or Echo? Someone get in contact with Echo and tell him to unmute his mic, so that we can play that, because that's a good. I'll exit solo layout. Thank you, Dad. Should I read it? I guess
think
I
Robbie
should.
read his part.
Yeah, Robbie can read his part. I'll do Ashley. Why is everyone else making bank off me and no one gives me anything? Oh, wait, I need to bring it on screen for Robbie.
Yeah.
All right, Robbie, say, welcome to being a lol cow, you daffy cunt.
Welcome to being a lol cow, you daffy cunt.
Also, the Mariners suck.
Well, I have to say that?
Yeah.
Oh. Also, the Mariners suck.
And then Rochi says, and I'm ridiculously fat. I hope that made up for not hearing it, Deadful.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
But we did get Robbie to say also the Mariners suck. So
the one time I don't think they suck, you should have got me last week. 6 in a row, baby.
So, oh, wow. Deadful is laughing, so I'm guessing he feels like he got value for money. So thank you, Deadful. We appreciate it. Sorry we couldn't deliver on the voices tonight. Oh, Deadful says it was even better, so that's good. I'm glad. Now, where were these two? Where were we at? I'm just going to scooch back a few seconds, try and get our bearings again.
Maybe their fans are too embarrassed, or they don't want to upset their daddies.
We've been told not to donate to them.
That's fine.
That's
so
right.
You can do it privately, and we'll never say a word.
Kiki, I saw you go on MLC and read Carl's text messages without batting an eyelid, even after Tukey called you out and said, "Do you have permission?" Yeah, why would, if anyone doesn't want to be found out, why would they send something private to you? Are you insane? You're the least trustworthy person when it comes to private information there is. April, let's go back to April. You couldn't wait to read her text messages. Yeah, no, contact her privately. That's the way to go.
Right?
Well, yeah, I wanted to say, can I say it in my way?
Of course.
Please
If
do,
your
Ashley.
daddy is Kevin Brennan, who many of you have texted me, is publicly saying not to support us and saying not to support us in other ways, you can privately chat. I would also like to invite you guys to grow up and be men and just publicly support us, because we're here for you. Thank you.
That's right.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh God. just that. Hang on. How many seconds would that have taken? Let's go back to about there.
Publicly support us because we're here for you. Thank you.
That right there, Ashley. That's why people don't donate, because you say thank you at the end of a fucking sentence. That's really cunty and so condescending to say to people they're not donating because someone told them not to. No, not at all.
It's my wallet.
Yeah. I imagine people aren't donating to us tonight because they don't feel like donating. Whatever. It is what it is. Deadful came in, had a good time. Cynically Insane's had a good time. We're having a good time. There's no need to think too deeply into it. Some weeks are good, some weeks aren't. Sometimes you do a great show and don't make any money. Sometimes you phone it in and get a bunch of money. It swings and roundabouts. It is what it is. Stop being so focused on that aspect.
The best part, Ozzy, is we don't have a goal, so it's not money driven.
And as we speak about good days and bad days, Rover just made it a good day with 20 gifted memberships. Thank you, Rover. Hiding in the shadows. Heard me talking about money. He went, I've got money. I could make it a good show.
Oh, no. Oh.
What?
You paused for... Sorry, you stuttered for a second and your camera wasn't moving.
I'm stunned of how well this has gone on on a phone connection. This is amazing. Krautcat, who does understand, let's go to solo layout. Does understand that you can't use voice tips, but thank you for the $10. Oh, that's right. I got to do that. There we go. G'day, mate, or whatever. Thank you, Krautcat. G'day to you, indeed. Appreciate the $10. Thank you for joining us and being a part of it. The good thing about having Eccles thing here is when I make it full screen and forget to take it down, it's not my big fat dumb face on the screen. It's Eccles. Follow me on YouTube at Eccles Pineapple with a 3 where the E should be. But no, actually, speaking of the memberships, thank you again, Rover, for the 20 gifted memberships. Speaking of memberships, we do need to do another one, and I might try and do a Thursday night members only this week. So yeah, we do appreciate all the members, and we don't do enough for our members, and I'm disappointed in myself for that. So yeah, we are going to get you guys some members content. Anyway, let's move along. What number was I up to? You guys don't know the numbers.
No.
That's right. The bit continues. You know the bit of slow news week, right? Slow news day, all that. The bit continues. Then it stops, then it starts again.
Love him. We love him. Well,
I haven't heard about that guy all day. Have you?
no, I mean, just I haven't heard a word.
Not a peep.
It's been a real slow news day on my Twitter. Like looking around.
Wait,
what is
are you
going
on? Wait.
This is like a sketch, like a Saturday Night Live sketch or something of being deliberately bad at improv. You know what I mean? It's almost like they're trying to stumble onto comedy by doing the worst improv possible.
Looking around, what?
I'm just looking around going, gosh, you know what? I haven't been tagged in anything in a while.
Kiki's dying over there.
That's so funny.
Sorry, Ashley.
Yes.
Look at this.
What is going on?
Oh, here goes Ashley. She's loving it. Ah! She's losing her mind.
I'm still not. Obviously, we're being facetious, but just All right, Ashley, we're just gonna go ahead and
Obviously, we're being facetious. Yes, obviously, but that's what's great. So she's done that. Obviously, we're being facetious. You know.
all right, Ashley, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. We have a rabble-rousing episode for you.
Wait, are you hanging out? Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, we need
Such
to
a
get
boring day.
Yes, I was about to fall asleep all day. I was so bored.
I know.
You just exposed the bit. Why are you going back to the bit? Like, what are we doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to do that joke, Papa Dan. Spell facetious, Kiki. I'd love to see it. But yeah, so they're going to go back to the bit after Kiki exposed the bit. Like at this point,
Oh,
what are you
we
doing?
weren't texting each other at all.
I didn't. I got zero.
Are you coming to LA? Can you come to LA, please?
Oops. And then just jarred out of the bit by Ashley just suddenly going, "Come to LA. Come to LA." Fucking hell. I need to cue these up beforehand. I need to get better at this. It's a terrible night. We're doing terribly. That's why we're not getting any money. No, I'm kidding. All right, this time the bit is actually over.
Duh. I'm sure we will speak soon. Anyway, Ashley, yes, it's been a. We're being facetious when we say we didn't get notifications all day.
Word a day calendar. She went back to facetious.
What the hell is going on? All right, so there was talk that Kevin Brenny that he had his channel struck, and everyone blamed
Zumach accused me of doing it.
Oh well, that
the ultimate son of Daddy Brennan, right?
So Ashley apologized at the start of the show for interrupting. And a few minutes in, look, Kiki's had enough. She's going for the fucking lung dart. She's like, all right, this is how it's going to be. But just interrupted a couple of times. Ashley just has a thought and just has to squeal it out as quickly as possible.
Zumach accused me of doing it.
Oh well,
the ultimate son of Daddy Brennan, right?
Look at this. This thing ain't gonna last much longer, and I got more clips to back that up. But look at this. Kiki's just going, all right. Ashley interrupted mid-sentence, stopped talking. Kiki went to start talking, and then Ashley immediately interrupted again. It's like, I would not have lasted a week with this bitch. I'd be done. I'd be like, you don't do that. You do not do that. Big Greg and Iowa hasn't got the mail on Super Tip. Sorry, Big Greg, you're not going to hear the voice, and we played your late one from last week, but here we go. Thanks for the $5, and it's Steel Toe saying, "Oh no, it's hang on, what happened there? It's Gino. My bad." So sorry, Big Greg. Eccles' mic is muted. But it's Gino saying,
Try again.
Steel Radio.
Wait, try it again.
Hey, Echo. Thank you, brother.
I didn't realize it would mute
Steel Radio and Kiki and Ashley, where everything's made up and the money doesn't matter. Steel Radio and Kiki and Ashley, where everything's made up and the money doesn't matter.
Sorry.
That's
Nice.
right, Echo. We've had
the
fun
one thing
with it.
creepier than a pineapple talking is that just this blank camera with a voice coming out of it. It's also kind of creepy.
We've had fun with it, Echo. But thank you. We'll go back now to Big Greg from last week. He came in after the show ended last week. I believe it was. I didn't see it. Anyway, here we go.
I didn't break these people. I just put a spotlight on them to show their brokenness.
That was in reference to last week. And then Cynically Insane today, after we were ribbing him a little bit.
Aussie guy, whatever you do, don't get that Moody guy and his magical AI machine to put Cynically Insane's name in his way back machine and see what he has said about me for the last 3 years.
That's right. Yeah, I might see if Moody can do some coding and find all the stuff that Cynically Insane has said. And of course, the Deadfall one, which will it live up to the as good as it was the first time with us reading it? Let's see.
Why is everyone else making bank off me and no one gives me anything?
Welcome to being a lolcow, you daffy cunt. Also, the Mariners suck.
And I'm ridiculously fat.
Good point, Deadfall.
Yeah, I love that Deadfall followed up Robbie talking with Rochi saying, I'm ridiculously fat, considering the man that was talking before that. So,
well, that was good.
Well, that was unneeded.
Yeah. Anyway, where were we? Let's continue. What were they talking about? Oh, that's right. They were interrupting each other. Oh, no. Ashley was interrupting.
Ashley's
Kiki.
interrupting.
Yeah. And Kiki's lighting up a fucking durry.
Right. And then Kevin was live. So again, Chad, you're always wrong.
TM Zumach is never wrong, ever. No, just teasing you. No. But I honestly don't know why people thought that his channel was. What was confusing to me is that why did they think his channel was struck in general anyway?
Well, I sent you all the texts that he was sending me last night.
Last night, or the ones that he tweeted?
No, well, I sent you everything, but he was.
So we've seen over the last couple of weeks with Kiki and Ashley. Ashley, I guess, bombards Kiki with texts. And I think Kiki ignores a lot of it because a couple of weeks in a row, Ashley has gone, I sent you all the stuff. And Kiki's like, huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, I think Kiki ignores a lot of what Ashley sends to her. And look at her. It's like Kiki's just stroking her hair here while Ashley is kind of ranting a little bit.
No, well, I sent you everything, but he was on fire last night on my phone.
Right, the ones that he tweeted about. We got to call Larry. Call Larry right now. Call him. Wait till I call Larry about that.
Oh, Josh, you watched this episode. How many times do you think "Call Larry" got said?
Over, under 100, over 100.
Oh, jeez.
It was fucking wild. There's a couple pop up in clips, but
and Larry Page, our Lord and Savior.
Yeah. Insanity.
You mean these texts? Okay. But I don't understand why people thought in general that his channel was struck, because we found out Kevin was live today, but everybody always wants to go and blame you. And then
why does everyone always want to blame me?
I don't know. Maybe because you're on stream saying, I'm going to take down Kevin Brenner's fucking channel. Fucking crazy. Why would they blame you? I don't know.
And you, by the way.
I will say this. I have no idea. I've never heard of YouTube taking away money from people.
$1,500.
You've never heard of that, Kiki. Never heard of that. Jesus Christ. YouTube takes shit away from people all the time and at their own leisure. And there's no fighting it. There's no arguing it. There's no one to talk to unless you found a way in. You've got a contact.
That makes zero sense. I've never heard of anything like this.
Right. Kevin takes down every show that he does. I watch early. I watch often. I'm a guest on there, whatever. So have you been in the past. But like he takes down every show and puts it on his Patreon. So I don't even understand what they would be striking.
No. I will keep thinking about it, Kiki. Keep thinking about it. I'm pretty sure. I imagine Kevin Brennan's not clever enough to download the file from YouTube and upload it to Patreon. Maybe he is, but I imagine he privates the video and then puts the link on Patreon. Is probably what Kevin does. I don't see him going to all the trouble of downloading and uploading, but hey, I could be wrong. Next up, you guys got any thoughts, by the way?
I mean, we keep going with the Kiki and no thoughts on that. They're just Not on that clip particularly.
Next up, we've got another word of the day. This is a short clip, but Kiki says riled up, and Ashley likes it.
But everybody got riled up, right? Kevin Brennan shared
That's a
some
really
text.
good word, Keanu. Riled up.
Riled
Yeah,
up.
riled up.
They got riled up. Kevin's never gotten riled up ever in his life.
17-second clip. They said riled up 6 to 7 times.
Spell it.
I didn't realize that was like an exotic word either, or exotic phrase or whatever.
Like
Well, there's two words. It's two words. It's riled and up.
Yeah, I know,
riled
but
up
they
is-
make it sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but no, because Ashley said riled up. That's a great word.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's Or her dumbness is rubbing off on us. It's like AIDS or something.
Yeah, you get desensitized to it a little bit, don't you?
You do. It's true.
Oh, God damn it, I can't read the full title of this. No, hang on. No, I got no idea. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Ashley accidentally disses Kiki's mum while trying to shit on Kevin Brennan.
Literally. I mean, that's kind of funny, but it's not. Like, it's funny when it hits, but it's like gross. Like the fact that a neural pathway would think that feels gross. Not
I love that, like, dumb people. She used neural pathway to sound like she's smart and knows stuff, but it's like you're just shoehorning that in to distract from being a moron.
would think that feels gross. Not that your mom is gorgeous. I'm just saying.
Not that your mum is gorgeous. We know what you meant, Ashley, but
yes, we all know what she meant.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. I'm just saying, like the way he said it.
I have a different.
Not sorry.
I guess I've just known him for so long that I just like. You and I can disagree on this, and the people that you've been being bombarded with fucking ridiculous messages, and I.
What a wordsmith, eh? I want to hear this transcribed from Kiki.
You and I can disagree on this, and the people that you've been being bombarded with fucking ridiculous messages, and I hate that for you.
Someone, please. Yeah, this is me begging for money. I need someone to super tip me that. I want someone to transcribe that and put it into super tip. That's amazing. She said nothing. Absolutely nothing. She's lost. Completely lost.
And you could blame some of that maybe on Ashley throwing her for a loop. Like I said, Ashley usually makes Kiki look like the smart one, but maybe it's even rubbing off on Kiki now.
That's true. It might be making it worse. There's been a lot of talk. I forgot to upload the video from earlier this week. I put a video up of Kiki getting all pearl clutchy about people that had been DMing her, and through some Geno being an abusive, using violent language, I guess, towards women. Anyway, it's just funny with all that, and then you listen to Kiki here talking about Kevin Brennan. Tell me this doesn't sound like I guess a battered wife defending her husband.
He doesn't believe me. When you get fucking nasty texts from Kevin, I've been there 100%. I've been there. It's wear it as a badge of honor. Reframe it like that. Try to, so that it doesn't upset you. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Wow. Wear it as a badge of honor. Try to, so it doesn't upset you. What? It's just try and imagine it's Brad Pitt sticking it in you, and then you could get through it, and hopefully you won't cry. Try and act like you're enjoying it, and he'll finish quicker. Like it's, That was gross.
See El Capitano.
It's so wrong. It's so wrong. And he's a ridiculous human being. But all right, let's I think what do we got here? Let's see. So maybe you can explain this to us, where this whole feud started.
All right, here we go. The blooms come off the rose for these two. Things are not going as well as they would like, I don't think. They're starting to get a bit snarky. Well, Ashley's starting to get a bit snarky with it. First of all, we're going to go with this is a relatively short one. Ashley starts getting onto the pay discussion and has some criticisms for Kevin Brennan.
Thickens.
Who
So,
posts what they pay people? That's weird. The plot does thicken, I guess.
But the
I
problem,
hate that he was the first person to, do the thing that happened.
So first of all, she says, who posts what they pay people? That's weird. But this closing statement of the clip here.
I hate that he was the first person to, do the thing that happened.
I hate that he was the first person to do the thing that happened. Great stuff, Ashley. Great stuff.
I think can I just say that most employers, when you're applying for a job or whatever, do put out the information of what you're going to make at the fucking job. So
Yeah.
Number comes
There's
with
no
it most of the time.
Yeah, and there's no guarantees. And I think Kevin's made that. Like, Kevin likes to fuck with people when it comes to money. That's part of his game. The fact that these people don't get it is amazing. And then they get so angry and think they could take him down. Brilliant. This is another little short one.
that way. Let's ask Larry. I don't know what he would have to do with YouTube and AdSense. I got it. But he did post.
She's not sure what Larry would have to do with YouTube.
I don't know what he would have to do with YouTube and AdSense. I got it.
Oh, AdSense. Yeah, because it's Google AdSense. Because Google owns YouTube, Kiki. That's what he'd have to do with it. Not that he would have anything to do with it. He's the head man. I think he has nothing to do with it. Is probably more the point, which is why everyone laughed at Ashley and pointed and said, "You're a moron," which is like, I know him. I'm going to call him. I'm going to get him to take Kevin Brenner's channel down. Yeah, as if he's going to then go, "Oh, definitely, Ashley. Let me get on the phone to some tech who can click the button." Dum, 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 dum.
And on top of that, she says she hasn't talked to him in years. So, I mean, seriously, would he even pick up the phone?
Oh, exactly. The last couple of clips. So you just heard Ashley said, "Why would you post what you paid someone online? Like that's weird." Well, let's get into some money talk.
Underpaid you or didn't pay you on time or didn't.
So you and I have talked about this, I think, twice on the show. He promised.
Oh, that's the first bit of snark from Ashley. Is that we've talked about this like twice already, which they have definitely. The reason they started the show together was because Kiki was coming in to defend Ashley about bitching about KB's money. Kiki doesn't give a shit about this bitch at all. This is going to turn very soon. I look forward to the cat fight when this is all over.
He promised me a certain amount of money and he never paid. And the reason was because I did the BYB podcast after. Mm-hmm. And then he said, "Oh, she made $30 on BYB. That's what I'll pay her then." And he never even paid me that $30. We've been over this so many times. I really don't want to talk about it again.
We'll see. Here it goes.
They don't want to talk about it again.
You know what's funny is Kevin has texted me. He texted me about you when we started doing this together. And he said, like, never promise anybody any money. Like, and I said, I told her, like, the first time we were going to do a show, I said, I'll split whatever we make. If we make nothing, I'm still going to give you $100. Now that we're doing it weekly, then we just split whatever we make, right?
Right. And we made $7 last week because Kevin Brennan tells people not to support us mostly.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. It's not that this is dog shit. It's that Kevin Brennan said, don't fucking pay money. Yeah.
It's got tree fitty.
Yeah, tree fitty.
And I was like, don't even dare send me money.
So if you are too scared because of your daddy Kevy or your daddy Melty tells you not to support us, our Venmos are right at the bottom of our screens. You could support us anonymously and we will never say
And
a
your
word.
daddies will never.
Yeah, just the childish mindset of that. I know we talked about it before, but the childish mindset of believing people aren't donating because someone said not to. Like, they will if they want to. If they don't want to, they won't. Do you know how many shows I have taken in hundreds, if not thousands of hours that I've never definitely not thousands, but hundreds of hours of podcasts that I've taken in and not given those people a dime? Because it's like they make their money through whether it be advertising or Patreon or whatever. Like you should never expect people to be giving you money. It is a very nice bonus of doing streaming and all that, where people feel nice enough to donate to you, but you should never expect it. That's insane. Chris 048, I googled Keanu C. Thompson nude and saw pics of her playing with her bing bing bing. Wowzers. Yes. Again, Keanu had an OnlyFans. She no longer does. And if you want to see those images, you just got to Google Keanu C. Thompson nude. And as Corndiff says, hit the like button. Thank you, Corndiff. Good to see you. We should try and get Corndiff on. I might. Anyway. Next up, last clip. The claws are definitely out. It's on. Trouble in Paradise. The clock's ticking.
Savior.
Okay, so yes, what triggered you to say that about
Why are you
hope?
saying we keep repeating what triggered me about 2 months ago when Kevin didn't pay me? That's a triggering situation. Can we move forward?
Of course.
Thank you.
I'm trying to like get a whole.
I thought that everyone knew Kevin owed me money, including you. And we talked about it 2 or 3 times. So like,
hey, honey, if I'm still fucking confused about it, then people just tuning in might be.
Kiki, if you're still confused about it, it doesn't say anything. You're confused about everything. Deadfall, demanding money is the surest way to not get any. Exactly. And I think that's one of the things. Deadfall used to be a big contributor to Steel Toe. And I think Deadfall got the ick when he heard Aaron like kind of calling out for him when he needed to hit the goal. He's like, hey, Deadfall, you around? You know, and then I think he got to his birthday and he was like, oh, Deadfall gave us a lot last year. I wonder what he'll give us this year. I was like, oh, gross, dude. That's gross. You shouldn't start counting money that you think people will give you. Ugh.
Be a little confused. I was
Copy
just trying
that.
to hit the highlights here. Okay. So that's why those text messages were
Robbie?
Fuck off.
Yep.
Whose burner is this, by the way? Look at these messages.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the actual name. Like I say, it's coming up with at names at the moment, but at John Stutt -XP1YO. Not impressed, apparently. Not impressed. Oh, it's Eccles. It's Eccles. All right, fair enough, Eccles. Appreciate it.
exchanged. Got it. Kevin's channel was never taken down, but you got a lot of hate all day long saying Ashley did this. In fact,
wait, the rat.
And that's it.
Wow.
Hey, can we get the chat moving? I found them, the 3 biggest losers of all the doll. Yeah. Yeah, we probably are, to be fair.
I mean,
Robbie's,
literally, me alone puts us
is
past.
that sets our average pretty high. Just starting.
I alone get us past the finish line of being the biggest.
Yeah, and you, thank you, shit show. He moved the chat for me. Appreciate it, and so did Crusher. Thank you, appreciate it. When I asked for everyone to call me a faggot earlier, no one was there, and then this guy comes along and hasn't even called me a faggot. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
with the program.
All right, should we wrap it up or should we do it?
No loyalty to those two pieces of shit. Like, there's no loyalty among all the fake people. Everyone in the chat, they're all fucking losers that fucking live vicariously through this shit. They have no fucking lives. Shut the fuck up with your opinion. It's a friend I'm telling you, shut the fuck up and talk about things you know about, but don't lower yourself to the level of this bunch of fair. No, you're not allowed to say to me, let's say you're stolen, materialistic piece of shit.
Flat broke.
Flat broke.
I know you have an ear infection, so that wasn't the smartest thing to do.
No, that hurt really bad.
Do it again.
No.
Mike Roach, not to be confused with Roachy, who is fat. Aussie is hilarious. Robbie likes Anthony Kiedis. Stupid, but not dull. Thank you.
What about Josh?
Mike
That's
Roach.
insulting.
Hey, man, I'm just holding the place.
Can't win them all. Can't win them all. I don't know much, Gino. I just grabbed a couple of clips. They're only short. He's doing a driving stream. Audio ain't great, but we got some classic Gino distractions. And this is, the movie Up and the dog squirrel. This is just beautiful. Like Gino literally has that moment.
Glorious studio with Fred Rubino. It's on my Patreon page, which is going into the shitter slowly. That happened. I really need to give more. Oh, plane fucking going by lovely Newark Airport.
Squirrel.
He
even did the ooh part. It was like ooh, squirrel, ooh, plane.
And then that he's gone. Then he's cooked. All right, he was saying something. He saw the plane. It's over. It's all distractions from there on out.
That happened. I really need to give more. Oh, plane fucking going by lovely Newark Airport. Now sorry about the lighting. Lighting kind of blows. Oh, I could do that.
The lighting while you're driving your car. Oh my god, you gotta love him.
That helps. Yeah, legitimate. Nah, it doesn't. All right. But I am on my way to lovely Maze Landing, New Jersey. To have a kind of a family get together. I left Kiki back at Shea Geno, 6 to Kiki. Left her back at home base.
Is he driving while doing all this? My God.
He's driving. He's reading chat.
He's
looking
put
at the
his
screen.
It's like driving blind, literally.
Yes. He's clean. So glasses off now. looking at the camera. Cleaning his glasses. Just amazing.
They're fighting. They're fighting over the couch. I'm sure right now. No big deal. Shout out if you're here.
All right. That was the classic Geno distractions. Our next one is again these are short. I just grabbed a couple of short ones. I may look deeper into this to this stream because I did catch some of it live where he got talking about Aaron Berg and he started dishing some dirt, and I thought it was interesting. So I am going to dive deeper into it for a later date. But let's get to him. The reason that he knows Chad doesn't do a lot of comedy gigs is an interesting joining of the dots. Like, sorry, hang on.
Yeah, on Homer's.
Sorry, it's an interesting joining of the dots. Like, we all agree, Chad doesn't do a lot of stand-up comedy, doesn't do a lot of gigs, because he never talks about them, rarely advertises any, blah blah blah. But Geno's reason for why Chad doesn't do a lot.
But again, on Homer Simpson, the least I could do is nothing. But this is close. And and I don't mean to bash our boy Chad, but like I saw Chad try to do a driving stream once. Not good. I don't want to jinx myself. And you can tell the guy just doesn't drive the gigs. He was like, he looked all discombobulated. You know, I got to put this on a thing. Sorry, I had to do that. I had to put that on a thing. I love shitting on John.
What? So he doesn't do a lot of gigs because when he did a driving stream, he was all discombobulated trying to drive and stream. So, because obviously all comedians, when they drive to a gig, oh, sorry, Robbie, for keeping you up. Wait,
What?
it's morning. Just a nice big yawn, breathing into the mic.
Okay.
What? Did you not just yawn extremely loudly?
I didn't think it was loud. Sorry.
Fair enough. All right. Anyway, yeah. Fuck. Now I'm lost my train of thought.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One more clip to go, and this one's funny because it says a lot about how much Kumi has moved on, and it says a lot about Gino's relationship and shoot from the hip attitude.
And Rubino's like, he's like, reach out to Anthony. Doesn't Anthony know people at iHeart? I'm like, yeah, you know, I should have thought of that. For some reason, I didn't. So I says Mabel, I said.
He's got two Simpsons quotes that he repeats over and over. The Homer Simpson, the least I could do is nothing. And this one, I says Mabel, I says. So he wants to get, some sort of gig on iHeart, maybe get his podcast on iHeart Radio, something, or iHeart Media, something like that. So Fred Rubino says, oh, well, Anthony would surely know people. Why don't you contact Kumia? See if he can hook you up.
So I reach out to Anthony, right? I reach out to Anthony and I say, hey, do you know anyone at iHeart? And Anthony says E-Rock. He goes, E-Rock. He's like, I don't know what kind of sway he has, but ask E-Rock. I said, and right as I'm getting that, right before I get that from Anthony, I'm sending the screenshot of it to Fred saying, oh, look, you know, I reached out to.
So immediately, this is obviously something they do as a couple, Kiki and Gino, just sending out messages they have between friends. Like, oh, hey, check out this conversation I'm having. So he sends it to Fred Rubino. Peter Sky Parker, imagine thinking this audio is acceptable. Agreed. It's probably not acceptable even for me to play it on my show, but this story amused me.
Let's see what he says. And or something like that. Fred's like, doesn't the guy you don't like, doesn't he
So Fred immediately goes, isn't that the guy you don't like? Which says that Gino rants about people to anyone that will listen and burns as many bridges as possible. Just like, let's fucking burn it down. Burn it all down. Peter Sky, Gino should be thrown in prison for this. There's so many things wrong. I know you're the audio guy, Peter Sky Parker, so that's your main frustration. But the amount of things going on where he should get some sort of catch a criminal charge, conspire theory.
Gino.
Yes. Is that Skinny Chad? Skinny Chad conspire theory? I think it is. Anthony, let me pass you on to someone else. 100%. It's the classic. Fuck off, Gino. Talk to E-Rock.
I know a guy.
Oh, you've shit talked E-Rock for years? Ah, that's too bad.
Doesn't he work there too? And I go, yeah. And then I text Anthony back. I'm like, all right, I'll ask E-Rock. I hope he doesn't watch the show. Don't worry, no one does. Because I said I may have called him a fat, useless fuck that never had my back, but only a couple days ago. So I don't know that I'm going to bug E-Rock, because between you and me, I've seen E-Rock's show, and I can't imagine he has any sway at that fucking shithole, but I will.
So way to double down, dude. You're one and only. Maybe he hasn't heard your show, Gino. Why not double down in the moment? You fucking idiot. Oh well, never let your future get in the way of shitting on people you feel wronged you. Well, that wraps it up. That's all my clips this week. Thank you to Cardiff and Bidablo for robbing us of our audience. But no, it's been good chat. We appreciate everyone that's joined us here tonight for me, this morning for you lot. I think we've had a fun time. We had a fun time, fellas.
I think we did.
Yeah. It was pretty close to me doing a solo show, actually.
It was close, but Robbie with the ear infection, I'm putting a lot on him today.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good.
Are you trying to get me to blow up at the last minute so I just start yelling and hurt my ear even more?
No.
Little bit. There's a little bit of that.
I'm biting my tongue so hard right now I'm bleeding.
Damn it. I was so close. But no, we've got to get out of here because we started late anyway, and we are 2 hours in. So thanks everyone for joining us. Josh, where are you going to be at in Cincinnati this week?
Still stuck on 4 Mile on the river, but like I said, it's an open beta weekend for Battlefield 6, so you can find me on PlayStation 5, having a little fun.
Very good. Robbie, what do you got?
I'll be drowning in snot.
Very good.
Damn.
Any chances some plugs? Or?
Oh, that's right. Good point.
Nasal plugs.
You can find us at Official USA Pod on X. You can find me at Mariner Robbie, where you get some big dumper talk. Julio's back. Second half Julio. If you know, so that's about it for me.
Robbie doing his Jordan flu game impression.
Yes.
Just coming up big in the clutch, it would seem. Great job, Robbie. And Deadful said, Robbie said the Mariners suck. Hashtag never forget.
He did. We have that.
We got the audio. We got the audio. So thanks for that, Deadful. We have that audio that we can remind
Robbie
of.
saying it. Yes.
Yeah.
Why no hat today? Because I woke up 3 minutes before the show started and I didn't have time to grab one.
Which is amazing because the show started 16 minutes late today.
Well, I meant I woke up at 6:17. If I had known we were going to start so late, I would have slept in and grabbed a hat. But
Well, I did put a message in chat saying things are a disaster tonight. I
didn't
will
see
be
any
late.
of those messages till I woke up.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, regardless of that, thank you to the great Echo Pineapple for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
Go follow him on YouTube, as you can see here on the screen at Echo Pineapple. What? Just Jewel. Robbie, be careful walking. Ear infections lead to dizziness / falls. We don't need any earthquakes. Thank you,
Great
Just Jewel.
message to end the show
Just
with.
Jules from the top rope.
Oh yeah, and also I forgot to mention, shout out to Dang Lizard. Oh yeah, all the Eccles
Dang
plugs.
Lizard, the guy that still doesn't follow me, that guy?
Yeah, okay, calm down. Anyway, follow Echo. Go over. Go watch. What should we call it? Pine Double Pint this afternoon. Yeah, what is that?
It's Echo.
Oh, it's Echo. Jesus Christ.
Fucking good point. Yeah.
I
Anyway,
was like, is someone listening in on our conversation? And then I was like, oh yeah, actually there is.
Shit Show says, I can't believe I missed the potato for this. Don't lie, dude. This was the place you wanted to be. You didn't want to be anywhere else. Don't act like you wanted to go watch the potato. You wanted to be here. You live for this shit. Anyway, I'm doing an Aaron Imholt impression. You know,
nice.
You're a fan. You're a fan. You love us. I'm not a member though. He hasn't caught a membership. See, No member. See, just Jewel is green. Oh, no, it doesn't show up on this screen. Oh, well, on the StreamYard screen, it does. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Dang Lizard. He put in a super chat last week, and I remember seeing it, and then there was something going on with conversation. It went off the screen, and I forgot about it. And later on, after we'd finished the stream, I clicked on the starred ones because I just had this feeling. And then I saw the Dang Lizard one. I was like, I never read that. I know I never read that. So I'm lying. Dang Lizard didn't stop bitching about it all week because he's a bitchy, whiny girl. So go to dang.lizard on YouTube. He's got a great animated series going in the moment. Chad Lip and Butchin. He's doing some great work. Dang.lizard on YouTube. Go give him a subscribe and hit like and comment on his videos. He deserves it. He's earned it. He's a good egg that is a whiny baby. Otherwise, for me on Twitter, I am at that sussy guy. Just imagine that Aussie guy and put an S where the A should be. We'll catch you next time on United States of Australia.
Just because a hooker's holding a bag of Doritos